Honestly, you really just be cheesing like this. It's kind of just one of those ones. You be something else.
And I be saying the real.
I'll be telling you the real.
Oh.
And really get like that. Hey, what's going on? Good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time that you're in because you're alive. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the Perspective Pvdcast. We're here to change your perspective.
And elevate your mindset.
Y'all know what it is. We trying to elevate y'all. Y'all know that we going to come at you every week, every Wednesday for a new episode of this Perspective Pvdcast. Like we said, we're just here to change your perspective. We just want you guys to have a good time. Send this to your best friend, your boyfriend, your mother-in-law. Send this to anybody that you feel like needs to get edified and needs to have a new perspective this week. Mm-hmm. So today, y'all know y'all got Roman with you here.
And Joshua here.
So we're just going to talk to you. We're just going to give y'all our perspective.
Exactly what it is.
I
mean, this episode, we just want to talk about manifesting, putting it out there first and then seeing it actually become real and tangible in the world, and how to do it for yourself in your life, how to properly do it, and how to see the results down the line, basically. So,
True.
I think you should start.
Do you manifest?
Absolutely. Like, I just want to start with what manifesting is, I guess.
Sure.
What would we say manifest? For me, it's it would be first seeing it in your mind, having a vision, having a dream, and then putting it out there somehow to make it become reality. Mm-hmm. Whether that's speaking it, whether that's writing it, whether that's actually like setting up the model. I don't know if you want to be an architect, you set up your dream house or something like that. Like you want it visible and something tangible to latch onto.
True. And that comes from like the whole idea of like the vision board, right? Creating it, seeing it, making sure that it becomes this thing that is constantly embedded in you. And I mean, we did it without really the pictures, but writing things out at the beginning of the year, and we sat down and just wrote out all the things that we want to do, and little excerpts of how we were gonna accomplish it, and then we fully forgot about it, and then fully forgot, and then at the end of the year we look back and we're like, bro, we did 75% of this and didn't even realize. Remember?
Yeah.
So I mean, that's that kind of mindset, that kind of understanding.
I mean, yeah, and what I learned from that is basically just like you want it to be more. We would have did 100 if we had it in front of us every day. So like having it constantly and reminding you every day. So like I have my new background for my phone being something. It's not exactly like a vision board, but it's just a mantra that I constantly, every time I open my phone, I'm reminded. And that's really what manifestation is. Like you putting it out there for other people to remember, for your environment to latch onto it, so that it's constantly front of your attention, And then if it's like that, you just naturally fall into the habits and the routines that lead you down to you knocking out and actually seeing this dream actually become real. So it's like, yeah, and that's what we try to do. And we think it would, if you guys just like lock in, put it into your lives. Different.
Yeah, I think that's why manifestation is so crazy. I think growing up, coming from the background that we came from, we thought manifestation was witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? Like we just thought it was like, what? You're gonna wish upon a star, or you're gonna sit there and you're not gonna go out and go do it. But I think that when you start to understand the real meaning of it, and it's just giving you the ability to zero in and focus on to a specific thing, to be able to put it into fruition so that your life becomes not consumed by it, but blessed by your focus. I think that's a different way of looking at manifestation, It's me saying, I want this out of my life, so I'm going to focus on doing whatever is possible to get this done or get it accomplished or see it through. And so I'm continuously focusing on it, and manifesting, and I don't want to say conjuring, but manifesting and creating my reality. It's literally the stoic tattoo that I have. We are both the clay and the molder, and just speaking of how we both create our reality the same way that we are our reality, that we are what we create and we are what we have consumed. And so manifesting is literally just focus on what you created or what you are diligent to try to create, to try to be better. So manifestation is I think probably one of the most powerful principles when you think of you getting to the next level. And
like you gotta establish what that next level is,
Yeah.
And that's where the benefit of manifestation, like brings out what's not real into the real, but also like projecting what you see out into something tangible, something real.
Yeah.
So it's like that double play. But at the end of the day, if you just put your mind at ease, take the time to, it's like almost meditate on what you want to see out of your life and out of your environment, and like Rose said, focus on it and zero in on it, then you'll just see it slowly becoming more and more reality. Yeah, I mean, we're talking about it, and we've seen so many successful people over the years say that that's one of the key attributes and things that led to them actually becoming and doing what they wanted to do. And we even talk in our own lives, just as he said earlier, just first seeing it as an inkling of an idea. Like I remember, and I know most people on Instagram probably seen this tweet or this quote, or where it's like you're living in your prayers and your dreams that you had years ago. Like if you just take a second and realize that you once dreamed up this situation that you're now complaining in, or now you're looking down
this
on,
life that you wanted.
You once wanted where you're at now. So it's like understanding the power in that, and like if you just keep locking in, keep having it in front of you as something to remind you, it'll only get better and better and better. And it's a constant journey. It's not no one destination.
I mean, but that's powerful. You are literally living in the dream that you once prayed for. You know what I mean? You are literally living in the reality that you once asked God for. And once you sit back and you're in a place of gratitude just for that moment, just to take that in, and then say that you want more, you want to manifest something different, and really be diligent on a different life, then it's like, whoa, like you know what I mean? Because that got me. You're living in the dream that you once prayed for. You're living, your reality is what you once said, God, I need this. I want this. This is what, and you manifested that, and now you're there and you're complaining, or you're there and you're not grateful, or you're there and you're not taking in the blessing that you're actually walking in, you know? So even in manifestation, also understand when you've been to a place of completion in what you manifested and what's next. Don't get complacent in one manifestation or get complacent in one reality that you're trying to create, that you lose track on the greater good of why we're even here. You know what I mean? We talk about the pursuit of money and how important it is, but how much it's so much more important to have the pursuit of community, the pursuit of family, the pursuit of trying to build something that's longer lasting than a couple dollar bills or a couple commas in a bank account. You know what I mean? What are you manifesting in your reality, in your community, in your families, in your environment, to be able to make sure that not only is it sustainable for you, but for future generations coming after? Are we building a community that helps to just help out us as a whole? And can we manifest that as well as we manifest the success, as well as we manifest the white picket fence or the spouse that we want? You know what I mean? Like can we manifest a community? Can we manifest something bigger than just today?
I see the biggest pursuit and purpose being you, like that, and then all those like others
come afterwards,
and it just benefits naturally. But like it starts with you. Like that's what you guys want to focus on for like manifesting. Start it. Don't make it out of somebody else's hands. You know what I mean? So instead, just focus inward and trying to find what you want to do in your own life with all the LYs, financially, or financially being probably the last one for real, but like spiritually, mentally, and physically, and then going from there and seeing how other areas just naturally.
And then that's, my OGs always used to say it, but it's like it's so true. You know, you never chase gal. You know what I'm saying? Chase and try to become the best version of you, because the gal will come. You know what I mean? They'll always be there, and they'll come once you have been able to lock in on your goals and your vision. So
that's one of the realest things. That's something you get tired of.
Chase you. And that's trademark though. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep that. You know what I'm saying? Chase you. Don't ever stop chasing you. You know what I mean? Manifest your goals, manifest your community, manifest your life, but chase you. Chase that vision that you want. Chase that reality that you want to be, where you want to come into fruition. Chase you. And chase yourself back here next Wednesday, because you know that we're going to give you guys a new episode.
Special episode.
It's about to be crazy. Yeah, you know I'm saying?
One full year.
Yeah. You know, we had to ring in the new year for us. You know what I mean? A new year, because it is a new year in our progression, in our journey. Y'all know we got to ring it in the right way. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna do some big things, and just give you guys some new content, a new perspective, a new lifestyle every Wednesday. No matter what happens, y'all know y'all can come back every Wednesday and see something new from us. Know that we love you. Know that we're proud of you. Know that we're praying for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. We told you send this to everybody that you know, because next week you really don't want to miss out. Y'all know what it is. We love y'all. Perspective Pod.